Hey, Super Summer Barbecue coming to you with another SuperCard video. Man, this daily stuff's actually starting to kind of be fun. Not really played much in the last couple of days. Road Scoring was finished a long time ago, and we've had people doing it legitimately. We've had people doing it not so legitimately. There's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and there's definitely been some network errors. A lot of people having problems trying to even complete a Road to Glory game at the moment. And there's quite a lot of free players who are disadvantaged at the moment because they are not able to even get past a game without potentially a network error or a huge. There we go, waiting on network again, and do not be surprised if this disconnects itself. So yeah, they've not really had much of an update where it comes to the Iceman and the Mist Woman, who we've seen more updates as days have gone on, and nothing really seems to have happened. We have kind of had confirmation that it's pretty much definitely a diva. There we go, network error. This is what everyone, and there's the diva again. Hey, Mist Woman. Um, this is the situation a lot of Road to Glory players are facing at the moment, which is just network errors everywhere. So this is going to be a really short video. I may splice it with other videos because I can't play Exhibition. The game is completely screwed at the moment. Coco Beware is still smiling though. And Daniel Bryan is still kicking Randy Orton in the corner. So let's just get King of the Ring awards out of the way. I want to say a big shout out to Paige Slap You. We had a 12 bot King of the Ring with Paige Slap You, who is an awesome German. I'm actually quite happy that we're tied for first here. Even though I won, we had a really awesome King of the Ring. Muscat as well deserves a mention. He was my semi-opponent, and Genius as well for beating me a couple of times in the qualifiers. I think Genius should have gone up against me. He probably had more of a chance against me than he did against Paige Slapju. And I'm actually going to go through a little bit of King of the Ring knowledge with you all. I've not lost a King of the Ring since I got a Pro Diva, which is when I got Natalia. But of course, I've lost finals because sometimes you just give it up because it's a WrestleMania card at the end of the day. I'm not even after WrestleMania cards. In all fairness, I was actually more fighting for the Survivor cards because I've got enough for the WrestleMania Fusion Chamber. As you know, if you've been watching my channel, if you haven't, check back on some of the videos. You have an idea of how many cards I currently have standing at the moment. Again, apologies if this craps out on me. Paige Sapu is a really awesome person. He actually streams and he's got a really great YouTube channel. He's not really well known, and he should be. He's one of the better German streamers with the likes of Perkix. You got Mark as well, who doesn't get enough attention. Mark Rattigan, who actually came first in one of the PCCs last week. So great, grats to him. Paige Sapu is one of those guys who just goes online, gets about 20 or 30 people, when really he should be having 50s, 60s, 70s. Just like Mr. Angazocta. Angazocta, by the way, Mr. Angazocta is an awesome streamer. I donated to him yesterday. Keep it up, man. You are awesome. And Paige Sapu, please keep up the good work. Let's run through some King of the Ring tactics then. There's my Coco, smiling with his crown on his head. I call this tactic Nuke and Blasty. If you've got a Survivor or a Legendary Blasty, whatever Blasty you've got, this should work, okay? So, there are times when this won't work, by the way, and that's where procs come into it. But this is my my setup. So, game one. Okay, this guy doesn't have a WrestleMania Pro Diva, by the way, but Divas rarely get called. It seems like they're getting rarer and rarer in my King of the Rings. So I actually resorted to another tactic, and this is called Nuke and Blasty. Nuke and Blasty is simply having a card that is physically going to make your card win without a shadow of a doubt, unless the other card procs really hard. Hard procs. Joking aside, look at this. Power and speed. John Cena with the ladder. And he had a briefcase, which I knew about, which I trained basically away for. And I knew if speed was going to be called, then I would have immediate win, no problems whatsoever, unless it was someone like Daniel Bryan, and he then had that on top of it as well. And my luck was, I won't say luck, it's actually a tactic. It actually works a lot. And my other support is a WrestleMania table. Now you can use this with Universe, you can use this with the stop sign. It works a treat. And it is so, so, so useful in King of the Rings. The reason why you have Blassie is actually for a situation which I'm going to go show you. Well, there's one here, but he didn't energize, so it's not really worth showing you this. It's actually for an instant with Paige Slap You. Now, Paige Slap You had a briefcase, and guess what happened? It didn't go off because I put my table there instead. So Blassie went off. Now, as Blassie went off, you can see it actually gave him enough points to win the remaining matches. So if someone's going to use their nuke, you have got Blassie in the background waiting to win the rest of the matches unless there is a proc. If you have the nuke and yours goes off and they don't have a Blassie, and you have to be careful because if they've got Blassie, they could easily beat you. If it's Blassie versus Blassie, it's better to just go Blassie versus Blassie and just try to beat them. But if you've got that one card that could just get you that win, it's so, so useful. So with that in mind, someone's going to trademark Nuke and Blasty now. It's something I use a lot. I'm going to get my WrestleMania King of the Ring awards. Hopefully it doesn't crap out on me. Paige, you've been awesome competitor. Thank you for joining in. Please check him out in the description below. There is links to his Twitch, to his Twitter, and to his YouTube channel. In terms of rewards, like always, I don't need any rewards. I would love a Paige. I would love a Brock Lesnar. I would love anyone of the Divas to be pro, but right now, genuinely, I couldn't care less. And it's probably going to give me something really bad as a result. I'm more in it for the Survivor card. So claim rewards, it's a bad news Barrett. See, I told you it was going to be something that wasn't that great. And a Yokozuna in the Survivor. So we have our two cards here, bad news Barrett and Yokozuna. So that is done for another episode, guys. I hope you all have had an amazing day. I'm in the UK. The weather is amazing. I'm going to go outside and have a barbecue and have a lot to drink before I finally move tomorrow. Actually, I'm saying this tomorrow. You're going to see this today. So, yeah, I'll be moving whilst you're watching this. So, anyway, have an awesome day. And each and every one of you, if you could just do one thing, and that is the leave. Yeah, I did it normal this time. I caught you out, didn't I? The leave.